Scott, how are you feeling about the season and once again being in front of the leadership group?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the season starting. It's been a really good pre-season. Obviously, a lot of change. I feel like we're starting to get a really good handle on what the coaches want us to do and how we want to play. And the groups, I think we're in a good spot. We've got a lot of guys fit, healthy, ready to go. Very excited for the season.
Scott, what has Craig brought to the group, and how is your rapport going with him? And you talk about the style you want to play. How would you best describe that, I guess?
Fly's for a start. He's come in. He's put his stamp on our program, and him and the coaching group have been fantastic in leading the direction that we want to go. Not only is how we want to play, but how we want to carry ourselves. So, and how we want to play at the moment. It looks good because we're not playing against anyone. As I said before, we're sort of getting a handle on all the concepts. They're starting to come to life, and like every side, we want to score well and defend well. So hopefully we can do that.
Can you tell us a bit about your role under the new coach? Will it be a bit different to previous years?
I'll be playing a bit more back this year. I think Fly's already put that across as well. So with guys like Braden Maynard, Crispy, Nicky Dacos getting more time in the midfield, I'll go to half back a bit more, and there'll be still times when I'll go through the midfield. But my role will be sort of back and mid.
How have you found that adjustment so far in training, Scott?
Yeah, it's hard having to defend someone. I haven't had to do that too many times, but I've really enjoyed playing behind the ball. It's something that I've actually wanted to do for a long period of time. So to get that opportunity, for a whole pre-season and train down there, and at my age to learn a new role and to sort of put my head down and get to work and watch some guys around the league how they play that position and really learn and school myself up. It's been exciting.
Could this be your last year as captain, and have you discussed any form of transition?
It could be my last year as a player. I don't know, but I'm not really thinking about that. Thinking about having a good pre-season, which I've had. Thinking about getting the boys ready for a season, and I feel like we're really ready. As I said before, we're healthy, we're fit, as I said, we've got the concepts down pat of how we want to play, and now it's just bringing that to life when we play. It was a little bit frustrating to obviously break the leg mid-December, but fortunately enough, I had surgery, and within a couple of weeks I was sort of back being able to do most things. So as weird as it sounds, it was actually sort of like a good broken leg. Got a plate in there, and 2 weeks later it's sort of good as gold. So I feel really good. I've had a good pre-season again, which is I think the key to being able to stay out on the paddock a fair bit.
Speaking of change, Pendles, another year as captain, does your captaincy under Craig change at all? Are you going to come with a different leadership philosophy?
No, I think just stay true to myself. The reason why the boys, the club, trust me to be skipper is because I'm authentic and I am who I am. So there's that part of it, and then there's the other part as well, which I've always been trying to do is drag guys along. And did we announce the leadership group today? Did we announce that? Yep. So obviously you guys have seen that. So it's a little bit smaller than it has been in the past. So us four, I feel, will work really well. And then one thing from the leadership group vote that we did, there was just so many guys nominated, probably the most guys getting mentions I've ever seen in my time, which is really exciting. So there's a lot to work with.
Scott, Darcy's first year as vice captain, how you think you'll go in that role, and you hope it might help in your quest to keep him, I guess, with being out of contract this year?
I think Darcy's, I think he's just got a title now as vice captain, but he's always been a really strong leader around the place, and how he conducts himself, and his football speaks for itself, his character. So all qualities we want at Collingwood, and hopefully he decides to stay for a bit longer.
Scott, you mentioned before that you've got a man up now, but are they actually making a man up on someone? Are they going to let you play loose at the back there and have someone else?
Oh, I think it'll be part of a system, mate. So back six, work together. At times you've got to defend, unfortunately, and I'll try my best.
Like Jeremy and Taylor too, what kind of leadership qualities, differing leadership qualities do they bring to the team as well?
Yeah, I think we've got a really good mix in our leadership group, and obviously, Darce, Tay, Howie have had their injury battles over the last couple of years as well, so they can relate to that side of it. I think Tay's come a long way with his leadership, really driving and taking ownership in the midfield now, and it's just great to have Howie back. He's missed a lot of football in 2 years, and if you watch a training session, you can hear how much he talks behind the footy and sets everyone up. So really important those guys can get through a season for us.
What's the leadership looking like for the future beyond this year? Are you starting to train up some of the young guys, trying to prepare them for one day when yourself, Kerr, and the others out there?
Yeah, I think that's part of the leadership group's role. Always is to get the next wave coming. And as I said just before, that we had so many guys nominated that have been nominated by their peers as showing signs, and we've got to nurture that and grow and bring them along.
Jordy not out there today. Are there any concerns about his?
Did he train? No. Did he not train today? I didn't see him, but he's inside. He got a knock to his ribs the other day, so yeah, he's obviously a little bit sore, but he's a pretty tough boy. Nothing to worry about, I wouldn't have thought.
But you've been happy with how he's been the last month?
Yeah, he's come back in, he's fitted in really well, he's trained hard, he's contributing a lot in our environment. And it's great to welcome him back. It's good to see him. I know it was really hard for him being away from the place for so long, and it's great to just welcome him back in. And I don't know how many training sessions you've watched, but he's looked really good when he's played forward and midfield, so yeah, it's exciting.
Playing down back, you get Charlie Lee up there the sideline to start the season. How ready do you think he is for AFL after promising the season with the
He's come in, he's fitted in, he's picked up the system we want to play, and he's a great character, and I think that's holds him in really good stead. He's a willing learner, all those type of things, and you never know if you're ready for AFL, but there's one way to find out. It's throw him into the fire and see how they go. So yeah, he'll be ready when his name gets called, and hopefully it's round one for him.